Peanut. A small crunchy nut often eaten as a snack or used in butter. Peanut. Casserole. A dish made by baking meat, vegetables, and sauce together in a pan. Casserole. Almond. A small oval nut that is often eaten raw or roasted. Almond. Sorbet. A frozen dessert made from fruit juice or puree without dairy. Sorbet. Cashew. A kidney-shaped nut that is soft and sweet, often used in cooking. Cashew. Pickles. Vegetables, usually cucumbers, that are preserved in vinegar or brine. Pickles. Pistachio. A small green nut that comes in a hard shell and has a unique taste. Pistachio. Jam. A sweet spread made from fruit and sugar, often used on toast. Jam. Walnut. A round, wrinkled nut that is often eaten as a snack or in cooking. Walnut. Pudding. A creamy dessert made with milk, sugar, and flavorings, often eaten cold. Pudding. Hazelnut. A small, round nut with a sweet, slightly woody flavor. Hazelnut. Bacon. Cured meat from a pig, usually eaten crispy in breakfast dishes. Bacon. Macadamia. A smooth, buttery nut often used in baking or as a snack. Macadamia. Waffle. A crispy, grid-like cake often eaten with syrup, fruit, or whipped cream. Waffle. Pecan. A sweet, buttery nut often used in pies and desserts. Pecan. Soup. A liquid food made by cooking meat, vegetables, or grains in water. Soup. Chestnut. A soft, round nut with a sweet taste, often roasted during holidays. Chestnut. Gravy. A sauce made from meat juices and flour, often served with roasted food. Gravy. Sunflower seeds. Small seeds from the sunflower plant, often eaten as a snack. Sunflower seeds. Chips. Thin slices of potato fried until crispy, often eaten as a snack. Chips. Tofu. A soft white food made from soybeans, often used in vegetarian dishes. Tofu. Meatloaf. A loaf of ground meat mixed with breadcrumbs and baked. Meatloaf. Soybean. A small round bean used to make tofu and soy milk. Soybean. Sloppy Joe. It is a sandwich with meat in a sweet and tangy sauce, served on a bun. Sloppy Joe. Lentils. Small round legumes that are often used in soups and salads. Lentils. Chicken. A type of poultry that is often roasted, fried, or grilled. Chicken. Chickpeas. Small round legumes used in dishes like hummus or soups. Chickpeas. Enchilada. A Mexican dish made of rolled tortillas filled with meat and covered in sauce. Enchilada. Rice. A staple grain that is cooked and served as a side dish or in meals. Rice. Pizza. A flatbread topped with tomato sauce, cheese, and various toppings. Pizza. Barley. A type of grain often used in soups or as a side dish. Barley. Muffin. A small, sweet-baked good, usually eaten for breakfast or dessert. Muffin. Bread. A basic food made from flour, water, and yeast, often served as a side dish. Bread. Tofu steak. Tofu grilled or pan-fried into a solid, steak-like shape. Tofu steak. Pasta. Noodles made from wheat, usually served with a sauce. Pasta. Shrimp. A small pink shellfish, often cooked and eaten in salads or dishes. Shrimp. Barbecue. A method of cooking meat over an open flame or grill. Barbecue. Quesadilla. A Mexican dish made of tortillas filled with cheese and sometimes meat. Quesadilla. Honey. A sweet sticky substance made by bees, often used in desserts. Honey. Pepperoni. A type of spicy sausage often used as a pizza topping. Pepperoni. Sausage. Ground meat, often mixed with spices, formed into links and cooked. Sausage. Fajitas. A Mexican dish with grilled meat, vegetables, and tortillas. Fajitas. Beans. Legumes that are often cooked and served as a side dish or in soups. Beans. Lasagna. A layered pasta dish with meat, cheese, and sauce baked in the oven. Lasagna. Meatballs. Ground meat mixed with spices, formed into balls and cooked. Meatballs. Pickled onions. Onions preserved in vinegar and spices, often used as a topping. Pickled onions. Stew. A thick, hearty soup with meat and vegetables, cooked slowly. Stew. Crab. A shellfish with tender meat, often eaten boiled or in dishes. Crab. Fish. Seafood that is often grilled, fried, or baked. Fish. Ketchup. A sweet and tangy tomato-based sauce, often used as a condiment. Ketchup. Lobster. A large, expensive shellfish with sweet, tender meat. Lobster. Donut. A fried or baked sweet pastry, often with sugar or icing on top. Donut. Oysters. A shellfish that is eaten raw or cooked, often served as a delicacy. Oysters. Cream. A rich, fatty part of milk used in cooking and desserts. Cream. Sauce. A liquid or semi-liquid topping for food, made from various ingredients like tomatoes, cream, or herbs. Sauce. Cake. A sweet dessert made from flour, sugar, and eggs, often with icing. Cake. Sardines. Small fish, often canned and eaten on crackers or in salads. Sardines. Sour cream. A dairy product made from fermented cream, often used as a topping. Sour cream. Scallops. A type of shellfish with a sweet, delicate flavor, often grilled. Scallops. Butter. A dairy product made by churning cream, used in cooking and baking. Butter. Cheese bread. It is a type of bread made with cheese, giving it a rich, cheesy flavor. Cheese bread. Churros. Fried dough pastries, often coated in sugar and served with chocolate sauce. Churros. Kimchi. A traditional Korean side dish made from fermented vegetables, usually spicy. Kimchi. Tuna. A type of fish often eaten raw in sushi or cooked in salads. Tuna. Hummus. A creamy dip made from mashed chickpeas, tahini, lemon juice, and olive oil. Hummus. Burrito. A Mexican dish made of a tortilla wrapped around meat and beans. Burrito. Hot dog. A cooked sausage served in a bun, often with mustard or ketchup. Hot dog. Cheeseburger. A hamburger with a slice of melted cheese on top. Cheeseburger. Chicken wings. Fried or baked wings from chicken, often served with a spicy sauce. Chicken wings. Empanada. A pastry filled with meat or vegetables, typically baked or fried. Empanada. Tempura. A Japanese dish of battered and deep-fried vegetables or seafood. Tempura. Paella. A Spanish rice dish made with seafood, chicken, and saffron, cooked in one pan. Paella. Brownie. A rich chocolatey dessert, usually served in squares. Brownie. Roast beef. Beef cooked slowly in an oven, usually served in slices. Roast beef. Oatmeal. A warm breakfast dish made from oats, usually served with milk. Oatmeal. Risotto. A creamy Italian rice dish made with broth, often including vegetables, cheese, or meat. Risotto. Croquette. A breaded and fried food, typically made with mashed potatoes or meat. Croquette. Salsa. A spicy sauce made from tomatoes, peppers, and onions, often served with chips. Salsa. Fettuccine. A type of pasta, often served with creamy sauces like Alfredo. Fettuccine. Nachos. Tortilla chips topped with melted cheese and other toppings. Nachos. Pappardelle. A wide, flat type of pasta, usually served with rich sauces. Pappardelle. Pretzel. A type of baked bread snack, usually twisted into a knot shape. Pretzel. Salmon. A popular fish with pink flesh, often grilled or smoked. Salmon. Cheesecake. A rich dessert made from cream cheese, sugar, and eggs on a graham cracker crust. Cheesecake. Baguette. A long, narrow loaf of French bread with a crispy crust and soft interior. Baguette. French fries. Thin slices or strips of potato deep-fried until crispy, often served as a side dish with ketchup or other dips. French fries. Bagel. A round, chewy bread often eaten with cream cheese. Bagel. Croissant. A buttery, flaky pastry, often eaten for breakfast. Croissant. Spaghetti. Long, thin pasta, usually served with tomato sauce and meatballs. Spaghetti. Ravioli. Small, stuffed pasta pockets filled with cheese, meat, or vegetables. Ravioli. Poutine. Canadian dish of fries topped with cheese curds and covered in gravy. Poutine. Lobster roll. A sandwich filled with lobster meat and mayonnaise in a bun. Lobster roll. Sashimi. Thinly sliced raw fish, often served with soy sauce and wasabi. Sashimi. Ceviche. A dish made from raw fish marinated in citrus juice, often with onions and cilantro. Ceviche. Caviar. Fish eggs that are considered a delicacy, usually served on crackers. Caviar. Calamari. Fried squid rings, often served as an appetizer. Calamari. Tuna melt. A sandwich made with tuna and melted cheese, often grilled. Tuna melt. Beef stew. A hearty dish made by simmering beef, vegetables, and broth. Beef stew. Tiramisu. An Italian dessert made with coffee-soaked ladyfingers and mascarpone cheese. Tiramisu. Quiche. A savory pie made with eggs, cream, cheese, and various fillings like vegetables or meat. quiche.
Don't forget to subscribe. Watch more vocabulary videos.